divorced after going through 6 months of counseling. Now that's confusing to me because Kris Kardashian was with Bruce Jenner, and he was, and she got married to him, and her name was Jenner, Kris Jenner, and he was a man. So did Bruce Jenner not tell Kris Kardashian? I mean, I think the FBI or someone needs to look into this because of fraudulent records and things that are taking place. Because this says in 1986, the couple separated after Jenner told her he identified as a woman. Now, Kris Kardashian was married to Jenner. So, Kris Kardashian, now, if I was a lawyer, would have fraudulent marriage charges against Bruce Jenner for the fact that she got married to Bruce Jenner. And did he not tell Kris Kardashian that he identified as a woman? Because she was legally married to him and her name went to Kris Jenner. And then in the middle of their marriage, then he decides he's going to have a surgery. And so to me, I would call that marriage fraud. So if in 1986, because I mean, it's in more recent years that Bruce Jenner then eventually, let's see what year Bruce Jenner came out. I mean, because I smell a fraud here. I even smell a fraud on the American public, but that doesn't seem to be too unusual for Hollywood to do that, to fraud the American public. Okay, so what year did Bruce Jenner tell Kris Jenner he wanted a divorce? Let's see here. Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn and Kris, announced their separation in 2013. So, okay, so what the Linda Thompson article says is that Bruce Jenner told her in 1986 that he identified as a woman, but yet here it says Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn, and Kris Jenner announced their separation in 2013 with the official divorce finalized in 2014. While the announcement was October 13th, they'd been living separately since June of that year. Now, why did he go on and get married to Kris Jenner when he knew he identified as a woman? I find that very confusing. I find that to be a fraudulent marriage. Caitlyn Jenner opens up about Kris Jenner's divorce. Now let me look here, because I mean, if you guys remember, Robert Kardashian was an attorney and for O.J. Simpson, and so there's a lot of fraudulent things related to the O.J. Simpson trial as well. But let's look here about Bruce Jenner and Kris Jenner, dive a little bit into their relationship and see what more fraud we can find, because I'm thinking Kris Jenner would have fraud charges to file against Bruce Jenner. And I know she said she wanted to remain friends with him, but why would he actually get married to her when he knew back then, he told Linda Thompson that he identified as a woman in 1986, but then right now, then he goes on ahead and he gets married to Kris Jenner anyway. Okay, so Bruce Jenner, Bruce Jenner's marriage to, and Jenner. Bruce Jenner and Kris, let's see if we can find a Wikipedia. Okay, Bruce, now Caitlyn Jenner, and Kris Jenner were married from 1991 to 2015. Okay, so 5 years. So 86, 5 years after he told Linda Thompson that he identified as a woman, he went on ahead and got married to he got married to Kris Jenner. I smell a fraud there. Don't you guys smell the fraud? Yeah, there's something fraudulent going on there, because I would even go as far as raising the issue of well, okay, so they have this thing called visa fraud marriages, and I'm thinking right now, shouldn't there be a gender identity fraud marriage? Yes, that would be a perfect word, gender identity fraud marriage. A gender identity fraud marriage.